Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
It was perhaps a simpler time, with no internet, smartphones, or wokery. So that might explain why Generation Z have declared the 80s as the decade they would have most liked to have lived through. A poll revealed that VHS tapes, Woolies Pick and Mix sweets, leg warmers, and David Bowie are some of the most popular things about the period. 60% of Gen Z, widely thought of as those born from 1997 and 2010, picked the 80s. And 9 in 10 of them said they believe the decade's fashions have returned, while retro games have also become popular again. While they can be forgiven for looking back at the decade through rose-tinted spectacles, it is also a favorite among those who actually lived through it. 7 in 10 of them reckon it was the best time to be a teenager, though nearly half also admit they cringe when they look back at photos of themselves. Most said they feel sad that younger Britons will never understand what it is like to have only 4 TV channels, and half despaired that today's youngsters will never go to a video shop to rent a film. Pac-Man, Nintendo, the A-Team and MTV also made the list of the greatest things about the era. The research was commissioned to mark the release of the new Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. film on Netflix. The first film in the comedy franchise, starring Eddie Murphy, was a big hit in 1984. Producer Jerry Bruckheimer said, "To me, the 1980s have always been in fashion, but it is nice to see that others are now catching up. As a decade, it was known for being truly innovative, so much so that you can still see the period's influence in the style, movies, and music even now." According to the poll of 2,000 Britons, the best things about the 1980s included Woolworth's Pick and Mix, David Bowie, George Michael, VHS tapes, Sony Walkman cassette players, Rubik's Cubes, the A-Team, Blockbuster video stores, leg warmers, and making mixtapes.